I just creating the atmosphere of English, because the main
Oh,
problem with us is that, you can say you can learn English with that if you consistently watching those videos. Yes.
there's a song called "Tu Na Jaane Aas Paas Hai Khuda." It's a Hindi song. You probably have heard about it, right?
Yes.
So
Yes. Yes.
yeah, yeah. So it's a wonderful song, and I always used to listen to it. Specifically, whenever I would be on the verge of my exams, I would just put on my headphones and I would just start playing the song.
Actually, when you see the lyrics of that song, so I'll just, you can say your voice is really very sweet. So I think that, any singer is saying this kind of thing. So I think, you have any dream of like a singer. As I, watch your one video, in that I just heard that that you want to be, become viral as a, YouTuber, or you can say as a singer. Is like that?
Yeah, yeah, actually, yeah, actually, there was a point when I wanted to become a singer, but eventually I lost interest in singing, and I realized that singing was something that was only my hobby. Like, it was not something that I can pursue a career in. You also told me about like you listen to different types of podcasts. So, what kind of podcasts do you like to listen to?
Actually, this is just my starting. So I personally prefers to listen the podcast with a story, that starting with the story, and after that that person is just going through the whole story and telling that what is the rule, this is the model verb used in this story. So that person is
Mhm.
telling the expression, any phrases used in that. So you can say you can learn English with that if you consistently watching those videos. Yes. Since the last 2 days, I am just putting my headphones and just listening the podcast, and I just creating the atmosphere of English, because the main
Oh,
problem with us is that we don't have that environment. So I'm just creating that.
okay, that's incredible.
See that you are really doing a great job, and the main thing that I want to mention here, that I that you can say, with from the past 2 or 4 days, I am just searching these
Mhm.
kinds of platforms where we do the conversation. So I on you can say
Mhm.
on 5 to 6 you can say conversation channels. So I just do this kind of thing, that I comment there that I want to do. But you are the first person that who reply me back, and at the same time, within the 15 minutes your message came in my Skype. So it's really a, yeah, because you are doing that thing that really inspire many person, and you are really a very sweet person that who helping the learners in their journey. So it's incredible.
Thank you so much, and it means a lot to me. Honestly speaking, whenever someone appreciates me like this, or whenever someone gives me such an amazing feedback like you, I literally feel so highly elated, and I literally feel as if I'm on cloud nine, and it just gives me a lot of motivation to keep going and keep doing these kind of things. And honestly speaking, I would say the same thing about you because you are also uploading a lot of sessions, a lot of Cambly sessions on your channel, and you're allowing the people to see how you can hold a conversation with a native English speaker. So you're giving them the chance because Cambly is like very expensive. Not everyone can afford to, have these sessions. So you are giving this chance to a lot of viewers to watch these Cambly sessions. Plus, your English is also like really good. So it's really amazing that you're also doing this job, and also you are a very nice and affable person. And honestly speaking, I really like interacting with people like you who are really nice and sweet, because sometimes you come across people who seem to be like they don't match with your vibe, like you don't vibe with them. So I get really highly elated whenever I come across people like you. Recently you have been trying to develop interest in reading books. You have been trying to cultivate the habit of reading. So what kind of books are you willing to read? or have you already
Actually,
started reading?
I'm just now, you can say, go through the Cambly and this kind of app. So I already spent my money on that. I was just searching the books that is free. So in the playbooks, I just searching the book that is free of cost, and from that I think that is a thriller novel or something. But still, the main
Mm-hmm.
problem I didn't know the name. So yes, you can say sometime I am just not on the daily basis read the book. Sometime I
Mm-hmm.
go with the podcast and sometime with the book. Yes.